What 3 teams do you think are dark horses to make the top 10? Maybe make a late push for a New Year's Six Bowl from Hartsville, Tennessee. So I've got 3 of them. Mississippi State, as I've been on the record many times saying, I think is the most underrated team in the country right now. We've got them top 10. Now the AP has slowly started to come around. I think they got them in the teens somewhere, but they're still underrated. So Mississippi State, look, even if they drop a game here, they've got a stretch coming up where I think they're the better team at the moment than everyone but Bama left on the schedule, I think. So let me take a look. Yes, no, yeah, okay, they got Georgia. I forget about that Georgia game. Here's the thing about the Georgia game. You see that game against Georgia on what is that, November 12th, and you think, well, there's a loss. Just be careful with that. Look, Georgia will be favored in the game, but be careful with that. Because what you don't see on this graphic is Georgia plays Florida and Tennessee the 2 weeks before they go to Starkville. See there? There's the graphical proof, courtesy of Director Colin. So Georgia's got Florida right before Halloween, then they got Tennessee, then they go to Mississippi State. There's no bye week in between there. And for good measure, they got a second road game in a row at Kentucky after that. So Mississippi State could be the upset of the year in the SEC. And of course, if they do that, they'd be top 10. But even if they drop the Bama and Georgia game, if that's it, see that LSU loss, man, that's got to. Because I think even if the committee doesn't end up awarding them a playoff spot, certainly an AP voter is going to look and understand, wow, that's kind of a different team with Quinn Ewers at quarterback, huh? All right, well, let's vault them up to number 9 or number 8 or number 7. You know, that's not all that irresponsible. And they've got, like we said, I'm not going to reiterate it a whole lot, they've got a really, really healthy back half of their schedule, but yet I think they can win those games. And even if they drop one of those games, you can have like dueling compartmentalized Texas profiles. One of them is just they are what their record is, and the other one is with Quinn Ewers, without Quinn Ewers. And as long as Quinn Ewers stays healthy, they drop a game, maybe. I'd still look at them, and maybe AP voters will as a top 10 team. The third one is Oregon. And Oregon got left for dead for good reason, because they looked just like that in week 1 when they lost to Georgia by like half 100 points. Almost literally half 100. And ever since then, they've done nothing but win. Look how consistent that is. 41 points, 44 points, 45 points, 49 points. They got UCLA at home next week. Both of those teams are on a bye this week. And after that, they've got Cal, they got Colorado. Washington and Utah have to come to Eugene, and then they head up the road to Corvallis. I think Oregon's going to finish in the top 10. I think it's a really, really good and rapidly improving team. And Bo Nix finally found a home. Who knew it was on the Pacific coast, but he finally found a home. So those are my 3 dark horses. I'd be very interested in reading the comments about what you guys think, and give me some dark horses. I mean, we're talking teams not top 10 right now that end up finishing top 10. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Make sure you like the video, and please subscribe to the channel. Not just for me. That's how we keep this entire thing free.